Good evening. Tonight's story is called Click, Click, Slide. Let's begin. One day, a mother took her son and daughter shopping at the local mall. On their way home, they had to drive across the railroad tracks. While they were crossing the railroad tracks, the car got stuck, and suddenly, they saw a train coming in the distance. The mother started freaking out and was still struggling to get off the tracks when the train plowed straight into her car. Police were searching through the wreckage and found the dead bodies of the two children. They also came across the severed legs of an adult woman, but the mother's top half was never found. Shortly afterwards, a series of horrible murders occurred in the small town. All of the victims were children. In the schoolyards, rumors began to spread amongst the kids about a monster they called Click Clack. They said it was the ghost of a woman who had no legs. According to the story, she had really long fingernails and used them to drag herself around. Her name came from the click-clack sound her nails made as she was chasing you. The children warned each other to stay indoors after dark. According to the legend, Click Clack would stalk the streets after 6 p.m., looking for children to kill. When she caught them, she would tear them in half. Soon, every child in town knew the legend of Click Clack and made sure to lock all of the doors and windows in their houses in the evening. One day, a girl was playing in the backyard when her mother came out and told her to go to the shop and buy 3 bottles of milk. The girl went on and carefully planned to get back home before 6 p.m. because she had heard that was the time when Click Clack came out. When she reached the local shop, the girl discovered that they were out of milk. She had to go to several shops before she could find 3 bottles of milk to buy. On the way home, the girl looked at her watch. The time was 5:52 p.m. She looked around and saw her parents hurriedly calling their children indoors and nervously locking their windows and front doors. She started running and had almost reached her street when she heard a strange noise. Click, clack, slide. Click, click, drag. Click, clack, slide. She turned around, but the street was empty. She increased her pace, but the strange noise seemed to follow her. Click, clack, drag. Click, click, slide. Click, clack, drag. She ran as fast as she could until she finally reached her house. She started pounding on her front door. The girl's mom had fallen asleep and the door was locked and the curtains were closed. All of a sudden, the pounding stopped. A few moments later, the mother woke up and went to the front door. When she opened it, she looked down and screamed at the sight. Written in the doorstep in blood were the words, "Mom, why didn't you open the door?" The girl was never seen again. Pretty interesting story. It's very similar to the La Llorona urban legend, and where the parents would tell their kids to not go out late at night because La Llorona will get you. Also created and originated from a tragic accident or whatever, her drowning her kids and things like that. So very similar story. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you, Maya, for requesting the story. Now stay spooky.